This is Tim, bring you words of grace today from our yard, from quarantine, one day left of quarantine. But wanted to pass along a quick update about our family recovering from COVID, and then a word of grace for you about this, right? It's been a difficult season, as it always is, as you're sorting through a sickness like this, and I think we're about over all the symptoms, so I'm thankful for that. Just what's left is fatigue, so pray that we'll be able to recover from that, and we'll be able to back to normal here before too long. Reminds me of an amazing thing about sickness that helps us know more about God, is that God made our bodies to restore themselves, right? The fever actually combats the virus. The drainage is the body getting rid of the garbage that's plaguing your body. Fatigue is your body saying, rest, get over this thing. And so our bodies restore themselves. It's amazing. We give vitamins and medicine, and yet God made our bodies to restore themselves. We still see the genius of God's hand in how our bodies develop antibodies against new viruses. In fact, the vaccines that just borrowing brains from God, who made our bodies to develop antibodies to trick them into making them. It's amazing how creative God is. Yet, although this is true physically, this is not true spiritually, and that's the word of grace I want to share with you. What happens when your soul gets sick? How do you get restored in spirit? Does that just happen automatically? Nope. You can't just sit and hope to get spiritually better. In fact, if you just sit, you will get worse. As a Christian, you've given spiritual life, but that life is to be stirred up. You have to appropriate the means of grace that God ordains for you. You need regular, daily restoration. Where does that come from? It doesn't come from a shot in the arm. It comes from the Word of God. I love Psalm 19 in that light. I've been meditating on the Psalms this week. In Psalm 19, verse 7, listen to this. It says, "The law of the Lord is perfect, restoring the soul." There's a spiritual restoration that needs to go on in life that happens through the Bible. The law of the Lord is perfect, flawless, blameless. Its perfect words enter your mind through your eyes and your ears, and they seep into your soul. What is the effect of that word on your soul? It restores it. It brings it back to health, vitality. If you let things go spiritually, you will deteriorate. You need to be in the Word daily, gaining the spiritual vitality that comes from the power of this book. You may take that through listening to YouTube videos, or hearing good preaching, or reading a good book, having a small group Bible study. But the best way is to just daily be in the Word, meditating on these phrases for yourself. You're given greater health, spiritual strength through meditating on these words of God. Are you feeling spiritual fatigue today? Do you have a spiritual virus? Then you need to get into the Word. The law of the Lord is perfect, restoring your soul.